Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Gorge George here. I'm really sorry I haven't posted in a while. I've been away. I've been on international duty myself. But I'm back. I'm going to be posting every week with my previews, reviews and hopefully with the game vlogs. If you haven't seen my Barcelona for Espanyol, go check it out. Obviously I hate Barcelona, but I went there. I went to watch them and they're a fantastic team. So I got a bit involved in the atmosphere as I was sitting right in front of the singing section. I absolutely love that singing session. I don't understand why we don't have that in the Prem, and I think Chelsea fans would absolutely love it. It would get the atmosphere going at the bridge. So hopefully we can do something in this new stadium once it's built and bring in a singing section. But on to the Premier League. We beat Leicester 2-1 last out with Morata and Kante getting the goals. Kante, of all people, getting us the goal that which won us the game. And it was just a really good performance from the Blues. And then we got the Champions League against Qarabağ. We beat them 6-0, which was convincing. And it was just, we beat the team that was in front of us and we done it well. Kept a clean sheet. Cahill was back in. So, and Hazard got a bit of a run out. So that was good for the team. Which brings us on to the next league game. We got Arsenal at home at Stamford Bridge on Sunday for a 1:30 kickoff. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be there. I coach a football team myself. And our kickoff was at 2, so I'm going to miss the game altogether, which I'm really disappointed about. But my team comes first. I might even upload some of the clips from my team's game, like our goals or some really good play from my players. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments below and I'll see what I can do. But let's go on to the Chelsea first Arsenal. Like, let's be real. Arsenal of late have not been great. Last in the league, they beat Bournemouth 3-0, but then they lost to Liverpool and Stoke. And then they had the Europa on Thursday against Cologne, and let's be honest, the Cologne fans embarrassed Arsenal fans. I think that's the first time that Emirates has ever had an atmosphere. Arsenal were a joke club. I think we should really go out there on Sunday and absolutely destroy them. We need to start early. Sometimes Chelsea don't start as quick as I want them to. Normally the first 10-15 minutes were a bit slow, and then the 20th minute was normally where we step up the gears. So I think we got to start from that first minute. You remember when we beat Man United at home 4-0? I want that kind of intensity. Go for the attack. Go for the kill straight away and kill them off. If we get the first goal in the first 10 minutes, then Arsenal, we're going to have a field day of Arsenal, let's be real. Which leads me on to my team lineup. My team lineup, my choice. And I'm going to talk about what I think Conte is going to do. We're going to have Thibaut in goal. I think Conte is obviously going to do that as he's got Willy Carvalho, who I don't think is much of a threat to Thibaut's spot. Unless he is injured, obviously, or suspended. But he's not. He's fit. He's ready to play, so Thibaut goes in. And then we're going to have my back three, which I would play. I'll keep Rudiger in there. David Luiz and Azpilicueta as my back three. But I think Conte will go back to the back three that we had last season with Cahill, David Luiz and Azpilicueta. As now Cahill's suspension is up from his sending off on the first league game against Burnley. Which leads me on to midfield. We're going to have Alonso, obviously left wing back. I think he's coming into form now. He's running up that left wing and getting the crosses in, even having a shot. And he always fancy him for a goal when he gets into his position. He's got a sweet left foot. I absolutely love it. He's coming into his form now. So Alonso goes left wing for me. I think Conte will do the same, as we haven't got really anyone challenging for his position. Then the middle, we got either Bakayoko, Fabregas or Kante who can go in there. Obviously Kante is going to keep his spot for me. And then it's a flip of the coin between Fabregas and Bakayoko. I think at home we should go with Fabregas all the time. He is more of a forward-thinking player. And his link up with Morata is coming really into form now. It's coming really nicely together. It's like fitting the puzzle pieces all together. So I think Fabregas for me should start. But I think because it's against Arsenal or top six sides, I think Bakayoko will go into that middle next to Kante and be really solid in front of our back three. Then it's either a flip between Moses or Sabacosta. I think it'd be Moses again who starts as a right wing back. I think Sabacosta hasn't been at the club long enough to go straight into the squad against Arsenal. He needs a bit more time to understand the way that we play and to understand the way and get connection with the players as well. That's massive in a football team, to get on the same wavelength as your teammates. So I think it'd be Moses. Even he's coming into a bit of form himself, which leads me on to the front three. Now, Hazard is almost 100% fit, according to Conte. It's whether he plays him or not. I would personally put him in there with Morata and Pedro as our front three. But I think Conte will rest him and probably bring him on around the 70th minute when Arsenal are a bit dead, depending on what the score is. So I think Conte will play Willian, Morata and Morata. Went a bit farmer there, sorry about that. But I think Conte will play Willian, Morata and Pedro as our front three. But I will go Hazard if he's fit to play. I've seen some of the training clips that they've been posting on social media. He looks really sharp, so I'll put Hazard in because we need that sharpness. We've been missing that sort of spark up front, and I would like to see the combination between Morata and Hazard. I think it'd be absolutely fantastic. Which leads me on to my score prediction. I said 6-0 in 90-minute daily. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. But I think that was a bit unfair to Arsenal. Obviously, the last two games they've won, and Lacazette looks really deadly. Like he is a quality finisher. Don't get me wrong. We have to worry about him a lot, and whether Alexis starts for him as he played on Thursday. So I think it'd be tougher than what I thought. But I think Morata is going to come up for a hat-trick. I still think that. I think it's time for him to really shine. I think it's going to be a perfect hat-trick. A header, a left foot and a right foot. And then when Hazard, if he starts or comes on, he's going to get a goal to really show that he's back and ready to play. So I'm going to predict 4-0 to Chelsea. I'm sorry I'm not going to be there, but my team comes first. So if you want to see my team's highlights, let me know in the comments below. Other than that, I've been Gorgeous George. I will see you all next time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Hit a like, leave a couple of comments, and I will get back to you. Come on the Chelsea!